Hey, it's Game Deco time again, and today we are continuing our Spies and Assassins James Bond marathon leading up to James Bond First Light's release later in the month, and we are getting close. I am so excited. So today we are checking out none other than the widely not loved 007 Legends. I never played this before. I just got a used copy in the mail recently, and for this marathon, and I am so excited to see what people don't like about this game. I have already enjoyed Quantum of Solace, which people also don't particularly enjoy. I didn't quite like Bloodstone, which people generally don't like, so I'm kind of curious about this one. I've heard it's relatively generic, but at the same time, it's a 007 game, and I generally think that more 007 games is more fun than no 007 games, so let's give it a shot. Oh, look at my man Oddjob. What a cool guy. I'm pretty sure that Oddjob is my actual favorite guy in the James Bond universe. So okay, so we have Scaramanga, we have Jaws, we have Oddjob, with a Goldfinger in there too. Is that Dr. No? I think that might be Dr. No. Okay, so there's challenges. You can put your skills to the test and earn all 50 stars in a variety of customizable missions for each challenge. Pussy Galore, probably my favorite femme fatale in this series. Maybe. I like Christmas Jones enough too. There is multiplayer with split screen. That's cool. I always love that. Interesting to have this like challenge mode. It's kind of almost sounds like the Call of Duty Spec Ops missions from like Modern Warfare 2. Jaws' model looks a little rough. Gotta be honest here. Okay, so let's try some single player. Okay, we're just gonna do a regular new campaign. Modern is health regenerates over time. Classic, player's health does not regenerate. Collect armor and health packs to stay alive. See, that's pretty fun. I really like that in like Nightfire and those games. And I talked about that a little bit in the Quantum of Solace video. Operative, Agent, or 007. I usually do easy. See, I'm not sure on Bloodstone if going with easy was the right choice, because I can't tell if that game was kind of boring because it was easy, or if it would have just been harder and boring with it being harder up. Oh, hello. Is this after Skyfall? Wow. This is almost identical. Did they just like...
They're heading towards another tunnel.
Yeah, this is like moment for moment, beat by beat, the exact same. Ooh, bye-bye. I mean, did they just use it as an animation reference? Wow. Yeah, I know. So this one is super based on the movies in a way that a lot of the games aren't necessarily. Is the idea that I'm like drowning and I remember all these other missions that I did kind of thing? Is that how this is set up? Maybe not. Okay. Okay, is this the island that he goes to in Skyfall? I love Skyfall. I'm a big Skyfall fan. I'm not like 100% always like the biggest fan of the end of the second act into the third act, but I really like Skyfall, and it's a gorgeous film. Okay. Honestly, when did this come out? Because hold while I Google that for a second. Okay. 2012. This is a little rough looking for 2012. I mean, I definitely played like Far Cry 1 on PC, and I didn't have a very good PC, and it looked like this. So that's not saying much. Well, he has some crappy art. I'm always so curious about like the props they use in scenes like this. Okay, where am I supposed to go? I'm just supposed to go like right there? Okay, well, I refuse. I'm gonna go look out the window. It's nice to have like the privacy glass here. It's good so that people don't just walk straight through it. That's important. Lots of bananas. See, the fresh fruit outside, that's not gonna last well. That's how you get bugs. That's how you get like huge ants on a tropical island like this. Also nice to see like part of Cheap Beach, I guess? Question mark? Ah, a conversation pit. Everybody needs one of these, but you need to make sure it's accessible with a little bit of like a railing or a lip so that somebody in a wheelchair doesn't, you know, just fall into it. And you need to make sure there's a ramp to get down into it too. It's better than stairs anyways. Okay. Fine, I'll answer. Oh no! If this is supposed to be how Goldfinger works, this is not the setup for how Goldfinger works. I watched that movie recently. Hold X. That's funny to modernize it like this.
Morning, 007. I need an update. Did you learn anything from Goldfinger's assistant?
The girl is dead.
What?
He must have gotten wind of our investigation.
The Treasury is convinced Goldfinger is behind the rising gold prices. I want you on the next flight to his headquarters in Switzerland.
I'm on my way.
It is interesting to like recast the idea of this with Daniel Craig. I think that is an interesting idea. Oh, okay, with all these, I have to skip the intro, even though the intro songs are probably cool. I generally like a good James Bond intro song. I mean, I love Skyfall's intro song. I really like No Time to Die's intro song. And I am the rare person who really, really likes Spectre's intro song from Sam Smith. I think they did a really good job with it. Spectre is a movie that I really don't like.
Tanner to Bond. We need proof Goldfinger is smuggling gold out of the UK. You need to gather the evidence we can use to arrest him and get out. Stay undercover.
Okay. I guess it makes sense why Pussy Galore was in the intro to this, because she's Goldfinger's like assistant. Oop. Oh, we're just messing somebody up. Oh no. Honestly, kind of dark. But okay, we're seeing a cool set piece already, which is something that I love. That's like the whole point of a James Bond game, is to have big, cool set pieces. You should take the big set pieces from the movies and make them into James Bond games, essentially. Okay, hold for that, okay. Cool. This looks a little rough, but it doesn't look awful. I don't know how to quite quantify it. At least it's not like super shiny. Okay. The gunplay already is a little bit better than Bloodstone, at least. But not quite as good as Quantum of Solace. Everybody's still taking way too many shots. Little spongy guys. Now, can I do any sort of like close-up takedown kind of things? Okay, I'm gonna like die because I got overzealous and started running forward, huh?
Head to your objective marker, Bond.
I feel like this was a bad plan. Like, I created a distraction and then immediately like wasted it because I ran straight through the distraction. Oh, okay, that guy's dead. Okay, cool. See, that's cool. I like the classic nature of that. That's really fun that that's an option. Yeah, like, I don't know. These environments look to be not quite as good as what it should be for 2012. I think that plan was bad. I think he should have tried a more stealthy approach. See, the thing about James Bond is that generally, I find in the movies, he takes a stealthy approach to get in and a loud approach to get out. And the games lean too heavily on the idea of just making a big entrance also. Not all the games, but so far this game. At the same time, that was a cool set piece. Seeing all the explosions, that's pretty fun, but it definitely feels disjointed so far.
Bond, be watchful for any items of interest that may provide valuable intelligence to support your current mission.
Who's voicing this? If this is post Skyfall, is that what's his name? Ben Wishaw. Yeah. Is that actually his voice? I don't think so. Am I supposed to just run? Shoot, okay. Yeah, the idea that that just tells you to do that and that pipe could be like brighter or something, I think that would make that a little more interesting. Spend XP on attachments to open the smart wall shop. What kind of accessories can we get? Can I just buy the shotgun? Current XP. Oh. Oh no, I bought a sight for a shotgun. That's silly. Oh, why would I do that? Okay, hold to open. But like, okay, look at this environment. We have people in it. We have enemies. There's maybe some multiple paths we can go through. The enemies are engaging and running forward. That stuff's good. I mean, after playing Bloodstone, I just thought that game, I kept thinking about how empty it felt. And like I said, I'm not sure if that could be a little bit my fault for playing it on too low of a level. But I don't know. I don't think it's my fault. Oh, ow. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, do I have 3 guns? Can you have 3 guns in this? Okay, we can hit, so that's good. That looks awful, though. Wow. I think that this seems to have been taking a lot from other general shooters of the time. I do get that. What is this? Is this like a manufacturing plant for jets? Are they fixing the jets? Oh, I don't think that that's Goldfinger's thing. At least not in the movie. He really just likes gold and then like wants to control the stock of it. So like, I don't know, this game's premise seems to be that you're getting to play through. Wow, okay, that ragdoll was fun. I appreciate a fun ragdoll. Can't complain about some good ragdoll. The shotgun is definitely decent. It's maybe not the best shotgun that I've ever used in a game. I don't think it's quite as good as Quantum of Solace' shotgun, for example. Okay, the MP5. Oh, okay. There are takedowns that if you get close enough, you'll do a takedown. That's cool. I like that. It adds a little bit more of a flavor to it because Bond kind of does that in the movies. Okay, let's try the AK. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to drop the shotgun. Okay. I want the AK. Give me the AK. So it's weird that when you switch guns, it doesn't do anything if you have your pistol out because you always have the pistol, which is nice for, you know, not running out of ammunition. Are there any secrets? More importantly, is there any health? Because I don't want to have made a mistake by choosing the health option that I chose. Hold X to open. Oh yes, I'm going to hack this. Use the smartphone. See, I don't like the insistence of modern
Match the modulating
Bond.
frequencies displayed on your smartphone
Okay.
to hack into the device.
What? Okay.
Increase the speed of the hack.
Okay. This is an annoying mini game. Wow. Oh. Okay. Sure. Sure, that's hacking. That's what hacking looks like. We all know this. What process? See, it just is a little disjointed because this is not what we just talked about with like, find evidence that he's smuggling gold. Okay, cool. I'm destroying his jet factory. I mean, probably shouldn't be making jets. That has no collision is wild. While at the same time you can get shot through those windows. I'm gonna stay back a little bit because I have no health. Oh. Wait, did I get refilled on my health? Oh, ba-boom. I don't think this game is rated M. I think this game is rated T. So that would explain why there's not too much blood or anything. So when I hacked it, I made the lasers cut open this for me to go through, I guess? Sure. Whatever you say, man. I don't know. This place is huge. We should really be taxing him more.
When your enemies are preoccupied or unaware of your presence, you can pass them by using stealth techniques.
Interesting that there is some stealth in this. Okay, you can use stealth techniques.
The white marker indicates
Wow.
that the enemy is becoming aware of your presence.
This is a tutorial and a
The yellow
half.
marker indicates you.
That's like
Enemies will react to any
a
noises you make.
very odd way to do
Remain as
this
quiet as you
tutorial.
can to avoid-
But this is a cool
When your
system.
enemies are
I do like how it's designed to look like, you know, a training simulator kind of thing.
silenced weapon.
This has way more mechanics to the stealth than
For
Bloodstone.
more direct
Yeah, I do like that there's more to this in terms of stealth.
the bodies of eliminated or subdued enemies will remain wherever they fall. They can be seen by other enemies.
I genuinely appreciate that there's more to this. Okay, I got a little close. Okay. We are going to switch to Mr. Silence pistol.
There is a motion tracking radar built into your wristwatch. Use it to identify the location of your enemies.
Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Okay, let's see if we can actually do this like as a stealth. Oh, okay, we got the like Nightfire style laser. Okay, but that didn't let me actually. Where am I supposed to go? Down there. Okay, that guy's not paying attention up there. Oh. Okay, good. Wow, that guy just has like a whole like Dragunov. That's wild. Okay. It was fading. Let's open this up and get in here. Is this a ladder? No. Okay. But we do have that body over there, so somebody will eventually see that probably. Okay, I have to get down there. I mean, all these dudes have like families. I'm trying not to just kill them. They probably had to have a job. Not everybody's a bad guy for like evil's sake. Lots of people are bad guys or do the wrong thing, you know, because of circumstance. Okay, now the subdue is really good. Okay, that guy's in shadow and has been subdued. Okay, okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Just, everybody else is like this like nice, smooth, like I'm gonna choke you out kind of move. And that guy, I just punched in the dick. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. What is this? We gotta take a photo. Cycle through. Nope. Cycle through. Nope. How do you take the photo? How do you take the photo? Oh, okay, okay. We nearly did it. We nearly did it. We didn't do it though. We did it. How do I get back to my weapons? How do I get back to my weapons? No, no, turn off the phone. Turn off the phone. Gee. Okay. We're going loud mode, everybody. time for stealth is over. Oh my god, where are they? I can't see them through the, like, forgery pit. Okay, got him, okay. See, okay, the enemies are actually pretty intelligent. I definitely think these enemies are better at their job than the Bloodstone enemies. Yeah, they're engaging in a very direct way. This feels a lot more like the enemies from what's it called? Agent Under Fire, actually. Okay, now let's try to take a picture. Okay, Y switches it. Camera view. Okay, A is still jump. It's not like locked off. X. Oh, wait, is it because I like, need to focus on like the top of it or something? Oh, yeah, okay. That's annoying that it needs a very specific spot. Okay, take the photo. So it is X to do it. You just need to do it in a very specific spot. I can kind of understand that, I guess. So far, this has like a mixed review from me.
The data, you should check the area for more evidence.
My objective is actually to leave, so I'm gonna be doing that. Thank you, Q. Does that count as a QuickTime event? I think that counts as a QuickTime event.
Bond, your smartphone is detecting biotoxic gas. We've upgraded the phone's operating system with a biometric filter. Use this function to analyze and track the gas.
Okay. Scan the gas. That's what I always do. Nerve gas.
Bond, be careful. That's nerve gas. Any exposure will kill you.
Okay, yeah, I don't love like the modern insistence upon using the cell phone. I think the cell phone is a cheap way to have a gadget. I much prefer like the watch. Okay, we're gonna keep the sniper rifle because that sniper rifle felt pretty good. Oh, okay. Now.
I need the final loading weights on the canisters.
I've told you before, I don't work for you. I work for Goldfinger. If you've got a problem, bring it up with him.
You've got 30 minutes.
That's not exactly how the scene happens in the movie,
I think there's more to Goldfinger's
but
operation.
it
than
is
we
like
thought.
pretty
I'm
similar.
going to investigate.
I gotta make sure that subtitles are on. Does Game not have subtitles? Boo. Always have subtitles for accessibility.
I will not allow you to jeopardize this investigation by being reckless. Do I make myself clear?
Not being reckless. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear something over the gunfire. Were you talking? I feel like an explosion that close to this nerve gas would probably be bad. I am so close to being dead. We need to get some health. We need some health ASAP, man. Give me some health. What'd I pick up? Oh, okay. I got an intel part. Whatever that means. Can I just leave? Oh. Pussy galore bio. Okay. Okay. Anything up here? No. Okay. Exit's down there, but in here, I got a cool like collectible plane for Pussy Galore. That's neat. Yeah, the like shooting your way through aspect of this is so, you know, classic James Bond game feeling to me. Obviously, definitely influenced by stuff like Call of Duty. But I don't know, it feels similar to those. I'm really enjoying that part. Combined with the sneaking aspect, I think that puts it above some other games in the, you know, James Bond game canon. But like, you know, this certainly isn't exactly just a generic shooter. I can see why people might come to that. but this does
On
feel
to
a little bit
MI6.
more. It feels
Goldfinger's got enough nerve gas to take out half of London.
reasonably themed.
Securely. I
Hold
want you
on.
to double check the
He's
canisters
just walked into view.
Yes, sir.
I'm tired of Ling ignoring me. You change the weight of those canisters, my pilots are in danger. The deal is off.
Pussy. My darling Pussy. Your pilots are well paid. Mr. Ling knows what he's doing.
Does he?
Operation Grand Slam will proceed with or without you. Now let's get back to work. All of you.
She just sees me.
Bond, go after that girl. I want to know everything there is to know about Operation Grand Slam.
Bond, you must avoid detection at all cost.
Oh,
If the enemy raises the alarm, you'll fail your mission.
okay. I'm gonna pick that up though. Okay, good Goldfinger bio. Now, the movie itself handles Pussy Galore horribly and in the creepiest way possible. From Bond's, perspective there. Do not enjoy how the movie handles it because she is an awesome femme fatale.
Can I help you?
I want to know what you're up to with Goldfinger.
That's none of your business.
We just
It became
bombed the
my
entire
business when
facility.
Goldfinger's assistant turned up in a hotel room dead, painted gold.
This is not how this is
What is Goldfinger doing
handled
with a
at
shipment
all.
of
Like,
nerve
he
gas?
knows her, sort
I don't
of.
know. I don't know anything about nerve gas.
Where does Goldfinger have the plans for Operation Grand Slam?
In his office.
Take me there, now.
Okay. Stay behind me. If anybody asks, I'll do the talking.
The motivation she has here to actually help you is very weak. Somehow the movie has more motivation.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't think he made like huge military armaments in the movie. If he did, I don't think he'd be using like stunt pilots.
Miss Galore, Mr. Goldfinger has left for the evening. Who is this?
Oh, this is...
My friend. Okay. Oh wow, there's melee combat. Use the left and right stick for high and low, LT and RT to dodge. Okay. Wow, this is like a interesting system. Okay. Oh no! Do I even have a health bar for that? You were killed in action. Hey, you know what? More realistic than lots of the movies. I think in No Time to Die, I counted him getting at least 3 or 4 concussions over the course of the film. Like big concussions too. Like he probably would have had like to get glasses at the end of the movie. It is so interesting to see this kind of like adapted to being modern. Like the combination of setting, I don't know, it's weird, but like it kind of strangely works. Okay. Down. So these are interesting QTEs that are like motion based in a way that QTEs aren't usually. It does get you in there a little bit more in a fun way. No, don't make him go down.
By the way, I didn't catch your...
James Bond.
For dinner?
Bond, remember that you can create a distraction by aiming the laser in your wristwatch
don't
at certain kinds of
Did you
acoustic
try the
devices.
penny Arabic?
Okay, Pussy Galore, it's okay. You can't fly anymore. I have blinded you.
Trust me.
What
You
audio
don't want to
device?
get-
Oh, this? Okay. Uh-oh. So they are activated. Are they gonna come around here? Wait, I've been okay, but I did exactly what it said to do. What are you talking about, man? I don't think there's enough armor drops in this and health drops so far. I've been like pretty close a couple times. Press and hold RT to fry the acoustic device. Okay. I mean, I did that. Oh, wait, is there one over there too? Okay. The guy totally just doesn't see a laser.
I'm going to take a look.
hanging out with Pussy Galore in this way is a lot nicer than the movies, kind of rapey, coercive vibes,
remember that you can create a
which are quite
distraction by aiming the
unfortunate in an otherwise really fun movie.
acoustic devices.
Huh? What was...
Oh, did I do them too quickly? Might have done them too quickly. Let's see, does this one distract them back here too much? Uh-oh. You stay over there, Pussy Galore. I'll just be over here behind this fern. No, seriously, I'm gonna be behind this fern. I don't know why so far in this game, this is the hardest section. That's so silly. It does kind of interrupt the flow.
I must be tired.
That was the James Bond guard equivalent of, must have been the wind after the Skyrim guard kills you. Okay, subdue. Punched in the butt until you die. Okay. I hope there was a checkpoint there, because that was kind of annoying.
Use the biometric filter on your smartphone to identify the pattern required to unlock the touch-sensitive key panel.
Okay. Sure. I'm so glad that my cell phone can do this. X to hack. Wait. I literally did it. Why did it not work? No. No. Okay. Cool.
Bond, use the biometric filter on your smartphone to identify the pattern required to unlock the touch-sensitive key panel.
Okay. This one. This one. This one. This one? Nope. Okay. It's not really looking at, like, the biometric pattern. Okay, so it's... I literally can't read those. So it's like 3, 7, 1, 1, 7, 0, 3. Okay. Okay. Ooh, look at that. We got some intel. Can I hack this? I think I can hack it. Press X to hack. Okay, gonna do this god awful
Maybe you can look for fingerprints.
hacking challenge. Okay, cool. Did we get it? Nice to see Sony Xperia getting a shout out. Picked up body armor. Did I get that from that? That's cool. A wet bar. We got some files. We got some more files in Pussy Galore. Pussy Galore, please. Please come over here. Oh, thank God. I thought she was blocking my way out of this.
There's something over here.
Yeah, I know. We did it. I already got it. Thank you. Okay. The cell phone looks important, but I don't want that to, like, trigger a cutscene. I kind of have a feeling that there's something about the pool table. Maybe. Okay. Let's do the fingerprint. Okay, press X to scan. It's barely even a fingerprint. Those are like smudges. Okay, unidentified. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Oh, hey, there's something over here. Why are there There are some suspicious smudges in Goldfinger's office. Cool. So, I mean, I guess that's to try to help you see around in here. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's a clue for that one. Anything in the bar area? No. Okay. Okay. Do I pick up the phone first or the safe first? Let's do safe first. Okay. We'll switch to this. So lightest is 0 and then right, left, middle. Pussy Galore, get over here. Tell me what the code is, okay? Okay, so if we're looking at this, the most faint one is first, right? So it's 0, and then the one at the top right, so that'd be 9, 0, 9, 7, oh, sorry, 0, 3, 1, 2. I thought I did. Oh my goodness. I got a cool gun. Although I don't think I can actually use that, unfortunately. Okay, pick up the phone. Okay, cool. I got a bonus character thing unlocked. Great. Ooh, is there something on this side? This space seems extra. Hi, pussy blur. You're just very casual about learning that your boss has nerve. Oh, hello. What do we have here? It was very Sherlockian. The oh, hello. Oh my goodness. So the one thing about this is that there are a lot of mechanics. And I know that I like the gadgets, but there are kind of a lot of different like little thingies. Hold X to pick up. Kentucky. That stuff.
James, I swear I didn't know about the nerve gas. I thought we were just going to knock the soldiers out. I didn't agree to kill anyone.
What soldiers? Where?
The United States.
Uh-huh.
Kentucky. That's all I knew.
Ooh.
Of course. Fort Knox.
See, that's a pretty good like use of like the actual movie lore.
Who are you calling?
A friend. Felix Leiter at the CIA.
Don't tell her that. You are terrible at information security. Holy crap.
Goldfinger. Thank God you're here. He forced me to bring him up to your office.
Yes,
In the movie, he does do
I
some
saw.
forcing, that's for sure.
We meet again, Mr.
Unfortunately.
Bond. I thought you would have taken the hint in Miami. I'm not a man to be trifled with.
I could go for a
I'll deal with you
trifle.
later. You'll deal with Bond now. Good day, Mr. Bond.
Okay, if this doesn't do the whole like, and then I'll allow you to die, you know, kind of deal. LT, okay, whew, good. Oh, was not quite paying attention. Oh, okay, set piece. Well, now I've messed up. Oh, goodness, I am so lucky there was another one down there. Okay. Hey, that's pretty fun. I mean, that's a good set piece. And that was first person. You were in it. You had some interactable aspect to it. I liked that. I don't know. I am enjoying this. I think this feels close enough to, you know, classic James Bond games. Its scale is good. The environments are good. The amount of enemies is satisfying. You have a little bit of a, like, ability to actually sneak and choose how you are engaging with it. Okay, we're gonna disarm that guy. I think all that stuff is really good. I don't think that this is nearly as much of a failure. Obviously, I don't know how you know it maintains itself throughout. I don't know how these other stories all are intertwined. Wow, just lounging on the job, eh? Uh-huh. Okay. Now, can I go down there? No? Yeah, look at how cool this environment is. Look at this place. This place is huge. It captures the Bond you know, architecture aspect. Like in every Bond movie, architecture is hugely... Wait, I'm not supposed to go there. Oh, I'm down here. Architecture is hugely important. Every place these Bond villains is really stylish. Wow. Okay, I'm lucky that I wasn't over there. That would have been like a Final Destination moment. I do wish I had grenades. Like usual. I wish I had grenades. This definitely, I mean, it plays a little snappier as like a modern first-person shooter, a la like a Call of Duty or, you know, something of the sort. But like, I don't know, I can't fault it for that. It's a product of its time just as much as, you know, Nightfire or something is a product of its time. Wait, do I not have any... Okay. you know, the stylistic aspects of how things work for this. I mean, I think it maintains the James Bond feel. It doesn't feel completely shoehorned. At the same time, like, I'm not sure exactly how the vignettes of the stories work. Obviously, they're being kind of sort of recast to be, why was my car there? I didn't arrive by car.
Start the engine.
No.
Drive back to the complex.
If you insist.
It is a
You might
DB9
want to fasten
though.
your seatbelt. I'd hate to lose a passenger.
Worry about yourself.
That guy's character model looks really good. I think his looks better than Ulrich. Hey, look, a classic James Bond move. Uh-oh. Okay. Did I ruin a DB9 again? That's my thing, ruining Aston Martins. Good, we got it. We got the scene. That's so important. If we didn't have this scene, it wouldn't have the right homage, because this is really, to me, like these vignettes and the homages and, you know, all that stuff, it feels super important. You need the references. This game is supposed to be a fan service kind of thing. It needs the fan service.
This is gold, Mr. Bond. All of my life, I've been in love with its color, its brilliance, its divine heaviness.
You should get a normal hobby.
I think you made your point, Goldfinger. Thank you for the demonstration.
I like his
in any
cheekiness.
enterprise that will
It's good.
increase the value of my holdings. And I do not intend to let you or MI6 interfere with me.
It'd be very funny if Goldfinger was like a redhead.
Me to talk.
Like that he's
Mr.
blonde.
Bond,
It's just
I
perfect.
expect you to die.
Aha! See? There we go.
You're
Say the
forgetting one
line.
thing. If I don't call in, MI6 will send 008 to replace me.
Mm-hmm.
They know what I know.
You know nothing, Mr. Bond.
Oh, really?
What about Operation Grand Slam?
2 words you may have overheard, which cannot possibly have any significance to you or anyone in your organization.
I love Denny's.
Can you afford to
I
take
think
a
is
chance?
the big takeaway from this. Because yeah, getting a little uncomfortable there. Mm-hmm. Getting a little close. Wild. I mean, I love how much that's kind of referenced. I mean, Time Splitters 2 has a reference to that. So many things have references in this way. Boop. Oh, ow, right there, like above the knee. Ugh. I did not get a level trial, whatever that meant. Completion time is 42 minutes. That's because I kept dying at the, you know, one secretive part there. Percent complete was 58. I must have missed a bunch of stuff. So level trials, I did not get the accuracy things. Organization intel, I did get 3 out of 5. Character bios, 6 out of 9. The fun number. And then bonus targets shot. No, I did not get those. That's okay. But hey, I got 6,000 XP, which means I think I can actually buy some more fun stuff. So that was my look at 007 Legends. I actually really enjoyed that. Yes, it is codified in a certain way with the gunplay, but like I said, that's just, you know, being part of the style of when this was released. Same as Nightfire, same as Agent Under Fire, same as, you know, the original GoldenEye. So I get it. I think it still retains that DNA of 007 in terms of the architecture, in terms of the villains, in terms of some of the witty dialogue. Yes, this does derive from the collective of James Bond stories, but I also think that's fair. The interesting thing about this is that James Bond stories, until, you know, the Daniel Craig series, are not actually serial. They're episodic. They're kind of self-contained, and this then kind of takes the Daniel Craig series, which has the series aspect to it, and then incorporates those stories into it as a serial, you know, piece. Is kind of an interesting take. Do I think that people who are really diehard canon fans would like that? Probably not. I don't really care. I love James Bond, and I also think that adaptations are really cool. I like a lot of diversity in my adaptations. I like people trying new new things. I like different takes or alternate takes, all sorts of things surrounding characters. I think those are, you know, part of what makes things interesting rather than it being completely homogenous. I liked this. If you want to see more of this game, I will absolutely play more of it. I probably liked it slightly more than the Quantum of Solace game because it wasn't just taking on the movie one-to-one. It is adapting it to not only a video game, but also to this like Daniel Craig modern retelling type story in these vignettes, it seems. So like, that's kind of neat to me. Yeah, if you want to see more, please tell me in the comments down below. Have you played this? If you did you like it? Do you think that this is actually a good 007 game? Because I at least don't think it's as bad as what other people kind of generally think. And I think that it's pretty good, at least on par with, you know, some of these other first-person James Bond games. I do think it's better than Bloodstone. I did not like Bloodstone's, you know, story or introduction or anything like that. Now, this one having movies to lean on definitely helps with some of that storytelling, especially if you know the story. But I think that if I hadn't already seen Goldfinger, I'd get enough of what was going on to appreciate, you know, the villain arc that Goldfinger is being built to. And so I will have a lot more coming soon for my Spies and Assassins marathon leading up to James Bond 007 First Light coming out at the end of the month. Like I said, we are pretty close here, and I am incredibly excited to get my hands on that game. If you want to see more of these videos in the marathon, please do subscribe. And in general, I do casual gameplay videos from indie titles and solo dev kind of games, you know, really small games, all the way to AAA games, old and new across lots of different genres. I do have a penchant for first-person shooters and third-person shooters, but I try a wide range and I'm trying to expand my taste. So if that all sounds interesting to you, please do subscribe. If you liked this video in particular though, please give it a like because it helps me reach new viewers who also like these kinds of videos. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, take care of people around you, take care of your community, and I will see you in the next episode of the Game Deco Spies and Assassins Marathon.